Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FS22 on the Platinum extension, the Silverrun Forestry map. I'm trying to find a relatively flat area over here so we can put the grass dryer down without it deforming the land too much, and I think right about where our tractor is. So I want to grab a little bit of speed so we're not walking super slow. Let's pull this puppy up a little bit. Yeah, now we could put it right here because it's nice and flat there, but I want to see if I can get it over here without deforming the land too much. Alright, so we're going to go to construction, production. Let's grab my grass dryer. Do they have the other new stuff in here? They do. I'll have to look through their stuff another day. But I want to grab the grass dryer. Now, can we get it? Saw it over here close to the road. We can. Let's spin it around. Now, see, now it's going to deform the land. So where do we want to try and put this? It's going to end up going like right here in the middle. We can always mow around it. If it deforms the land, I'm going to exit without saving, and then we'll try and fix it. Okay, so now that actually turned out pretty well. Now, where is my store delivery mod? Let's get that up to about where our tractor is. Actually, no, let's get, yeah, because the fence is not in the way. So let's move, because I'm not sure where I put it. Let's move the store delivery mod to about here. Alright, now, the canola is ready to harvest. Is this canola? It is canola. I think we're just going to lease a harvester, knock that out, and then turn the lease back in. So if we go to, let's grab just my favorite harvester. We'll just lease it. We don't need the extension or anything. Yeah, oh goodness, $11,000. This is maybe a bad idea. Let's grab the header. And I'm not even going to change the color. We're just going to leave it white. We're just going to lease it. Let's knock out the canola, and then we can just return the lease. The sunflower, I'm almost positive we're just going to plow under. Or we'd have to keep the lease for another day. Wait for that crop to be ready. And then, so what we could do, let's take a look at the map, just to help us out a little bit. This is ready to harvest. This one has a couple more growth stages. We'd have to rent the other header. I'm going to hit the backspace button. It's going to take our crops up another growth stage. And then, so that's going to bring it up one more growth stage. I'm going to hit the backspace button one more time. I just want to get this crop ready to harvest. We'll just harvest both of them and return the lease. So one more growth stage, and then that crop should be ready to harvest. Yeah, so that crop will be ready to harvest. So we'll get this harvest done, and then we will turn this leases in, and then we can start our silage operation. I just hope we have enough money to cover, help get enough crop to cover our lease cost. Why does it sound like there's somebody on my porch? I'm not expecting anybody. Alright, hang on, y'all. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. So let's get this guy turned back on. Yeah, I had somebody at my door, so I had to go take care of that. So I am back. So let's get this knocked out. And then we will sell this off. We'll sell the sunflower off. If we don't have enough money to buy the equipment to plow and seed and all that, we will lease what we can. Hopefully we'll make a bit of money selling this crop off. Hopefully we get enough at least to pay for the lease. But I think silage is going to be our cash in order to start buying, like the sawmill and some of the other factories we need to do the buildables with. And then eventually we're going to have to do real forestry because we're going to need to take logs to the sawmill. And I'm sure eventually we're going to have to plant some cotton to do fabric. So we'll have to see where the textile factory is. Or put one down. So I'm sure we'll have just a few episodes of, getting started, getting set up, figuring out the map, trying to come up with a game plan of what we want to do. Alright, for a small map, this ain't a super bad field. Oh, almost spun out over there. How cool would it be eventually if they can do the scripting where you could take the train and just go from one map to another? So if you had like Elm Creek, take the map to Elm Creek. If you had, whatever the names of their other maps are, you jump on the train and go to the other map. That would be so cool. So that is all for the canola. Let's drop this header here. I don't think we're going to use it. We'll probably just end up returning it. But we can get the pipe out. And we'll have to lease the corn header. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be much. Same thing with the corn. We're not going to get much corn. I don't even know if we're going to be able to cover our lease expenses. But let's grab the corn header. We're just going to grab this guy. I'm not going to mess with changing the colors. Another $5,000. All right. Canola. Right? Yes, canola. Who is buying canola and where? Silverrun Market. Let's tag it. Hopefully it's not too far. I see a green blob over by the town. Oop, almost hit that pole. So where is it there or is it up here? Right here. Alright, 49,000, so we covered our lease expenses. Oh, I can't wait to build a roller coaster. It's the only reason I'm playing this map. Now, wasn't there one more field? Let's see if it's close and how big it is. Oh, wrong one. It looks like it's just across the river from where we are. Number 3. How much land is with it? Oh, we got some trees and forest, so we could probably take the trees down and then expand that field. 115,000. Let's keep that in mind. Let's grab this guy, corn header. What does that field have in it? Before we return this lease by chance. What growth state is it in? It's just growing, and it has, is that barley? It has barley in it. I guess we'll knock out a headland on this side. Oh, we can take these trees out over here, possibly, and expand this field as well. No, it's a little bit hilly. Got a couple rocks. It's got some rocks in it, though. Yeah, it has some rocks in it. That's definitely disappointing. But we may take the trees out anyway, just to see if we can expand. Wish we were able to buy that little lighthouse right there and put the sleep sugar down. Which way do we want to try and attack this? I guess it's relatively square. Yeah, we're definitely going to try and take some of the trees that are around this field. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Even with allergy medication, my throat's still killing me. Yeah, even these fields are not flat. Let's give ourselves a bit more room to turn around on this side. We'll just come down here. So we're going to get a bit more for the sunflower than we did for the canola. We're definitely going to go for the boats first and then build up to the roller coaster. Hopefully we can start making money on boats to pay for the roller coaster. And forests, lots of forests, because I think we're going to need lots of trees. I'm hoping we can find a relatively flat foresty area to start with. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Getting a little bit of sleet outside today. So I'm recording episode 1 and 2 back to back, so I will not see comments on the first video even when this video goes out. I'll probably have episodes 3 and 4 recorded before episodes 1 and 2 are even released. So if I answer your comment, it probably won't be until about episode 5-ish. Now what we could do to get ahead of the game a little bit is buy that other field, field 3, and just plant trees on it. Maybe not even deal with the barley that's on it, but just plow it under and plant trees. That may be a thought. But I'm also going to look around and see if I can't see if anybody converted the Scorpion King over from 19 to 22. I think I'd rather use that for my forestry. So I'm going to reach out to Stevie, see if he converted it. If not, I'm going to take a look around on some of the modding sites and see if anybody converted the Scorpion King over. I'll check with Papa Smurf. If anybody has it, Smurf does. Alright, So that's going to be all she wrote for the sunflower. Alright, we are going to return these leases. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go into here. So the harvester, this header, and this guy. Alright, so we got them out of the way. Now, sunflower. I'm sure it's going to be probably the same sell point. Autosave, that means I get a sip of hot tea. Oh, that was a quick autosave. Oh, I'm still taking a sip of hot tea. Alright, sunflower. Yep, Silverrun Market. Alright. At least the sell point's not that far. Alright, sunflower in another 57,000. We definitely paid for the lease. Alright, before we get into a lot of our field work, I'll leave this guy sitting here for a second. Let's grab... Alright, under mowers, we're going to grab my modded mower. It's only 52,000. We're going to buy that. So I paid one of the crops, paid for that. And then under Papa Smurf's mods, we're going to grab this guy. We're going to throw the bigger extension on, and we're just going to go black and olive, and we'll buy this guy. Now, where are we going to start parking our stuff at? We still have 315 bucks. Alright, let's park, or let's drop that guy there. And we'll just leave that guy right there next to it. Let's grab our mower. I'm not getting a second tractor anytime soon. Alright, so is the grass we're on ready to harvest or not? I don't know. Let's see if we can even cut this grass. So let's take this guy and let's unfold him. We'll turn him on. Let's turn the mower on. Oop. I'm going to lower it back down. Is this grass mowable? It is not. Well, that sucks. So we cannot mow this grass. That means the grass across the street we're not going to be able to mow either. So this is all deco grass. What's over here? Now this we can mow. But we're going to plow this under and create a real field. I'm also super excited because it's Tuesday, and Tuesday is Curse of Oak Island Day. So Curse of Oak Island is back. Oh, I can't wait for tonight's episode. It's been a long off season. Oh, goodness. I thought I was going to do a quick U-turn. Well, that didn't turn out too well. Yeah, we're actually going to plow this and create a real field here so we can fertilize it and lime it and get a better yield out of it. Now, did I leave myself enough room to turn around? I did. Yeah, so I'm not watching any other YouTube series on this map. I just want to come in fresh, figure out a game plan, and just take it episode by episode. And even if we wing it. But yeah, I'm thinking silage is going to be the way to go at first. Definitely not doing any animals. We won't be doing, the only factories we'll be doing are, like I'm not even going to make our own seeds and fertilizer or any of that, so the only factories we'll be putting down are what we need to build boats with and build the roller coaster with. Alright, so let's get that guy turned. Oh, I didn't want to fold him up though. Let's leave him down. Let's get this guy folded up. And we'll get this, it's not much, but we'll get this dumped in here. It'll be our first bit of cash once it goes to silage. Alright, let's make sure, oh crap, I don't want it to turn into hay. I should have changed this. Oh, cool, so it's not activated, thank God. Alright, we're going to make sure it's on storing because I don't want it to sell. And we're going to go grass to, oh, we should have chaffed the corn. We should have chaffed the corn. But anyway, we're going to go grass to silage. We're going to activate that, and that's the only one I'm going to activate. Alright, now, what do our fields need? Alright, so let's take a look over here. Alright, one is going to need lime, but we're going to plow around it anyway. We're going to, yeah, so it doesn't need to be plowed, but we're going to plow around the edge of the field just to expand it out a little bit. So let's jump back in here for a minute. Alright, I should have spun that other wagon around. It's all good. So for now, let's drop loading wagon there. We'll put the mower over here. Alright, now, plows. I don't need anything super big. So what do we have? We're probably going to end up with a flex coil. I think this guy may be a little bit too small. Alright, flex coil is 24 meter. This guy's 14. I don't want the 30 meter. You are 12. Do we go with this guy? Or do we go with the flexi coil? Let's go with the flexi coil. And we'll just go red. 96,000. Oi! Alright, let's grab that plow. I want to be able to cut as much grass as I can. So I think we're going to expand that edge of the field out. Matter of fact, we don't even need the road running up along this side. Let's unfold this and we'll figure out where we want to go. Come on, try to get it out of the tree. And it did not back up in the direction I wanted it to back up in. Yeah, we definitely don't need this road along this side of the field. So I'm going to go allow create fields. We're going to drop this puppy down. And this is our drunken plow, so it's not going to go straight. But we use the drunken plow on several maps. Gotta love the drunken plow. Can't even blame it on the operator this time. Yeah, I don't mind losing the road on this side either. Try and get it out close to the fence. Since we couldn't cut the grass around the field, we're going to expand the field. Drunken plow. Oh, it's really on its. It's really got its dander up today. She's just sliding in all kind of directions. Well, I wanted to get a straight line at the edge of this field, but that ain't going to happen. What if I back it up a little bit? No, not quite. Well, maybe. Alright, let's turn off allow create fields. Get this guy lifted up out of our way. Might as well just fold him up for a minute. Alright, so if we drop him here, hopefully he won't slide down into the water. Alright, now lime. We have 218,000. Let's look at our, I think is it under trucks? This guy. Gonna be most of our money. Alright, we're gonna have to work our way up to that guy. Does Papa Smurf have? He does. Let's grab the extension. Grab the spreading discs. Well, it's almost as much as the truck is. Oh, what else do we have? We can throw lime in this guy. This guy's going to be almost as much as the other one. So if we add the extension on the here, and we throw the spreading discs on here, we're at 54,000. Yeah, let's just go with this guy for now. We can always upgrade later. And now we're going to need some lime. Let's go with 3 for now. We'll see where that gets us. So we still need a seeder and seeds. Oh no. You need to come over a little bit closer. Probably gonna just put a lime fill station down. So 3 bags got us a 42%. 3, let's just grab 3 more bags. We'll tackle one field at a time. Probably get away with 1 more bag. But we'll see where this takes us. No, you know what? Let me go over a little bit closer. Why does this freaking thing not want to back up straight? Yeah, this guy's, we're gonna upgrade this guy as soon as we get some extra cash. Oh, now it's pouring out. So on my way home from work, so it's Tuesday, but so on my way home from work last week on Thursday, I bought a leaf blower. It rained Friday. It rained Saturday. It drizzled Sunday. Yesterday the leaves were still wet when I got home from work, so I couldn't use it, and today it's raining again. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and so that means the leaves won't even be dry till like Friday. And I have no idea what the weather's going to be like for Friday and the weekend. It's the first leaf blower I've ever owned. I've usually went old school with a rake. You know what? We probably could have came a little bit further over to the left as well. Took out all those bushy bits and some of those smaller trees. Went almost down to the water. Oh yes, we'll be upgrading this lime spreader as soon as we can. And instead of messing around with bags, I think we're going to go with a lime fill station. So we've got to figure out where I'm going to put them down. We'll need a lime fill station, a fertilizer fill station, and a seed fill station. Alright, so I will finish liming this off camera. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.